Booktubers, to another exciting episode of the Art of R. I am your host, Adam W. Rodriguez. I am super excited about this particular episode because this is the episode that we reprise the badass art battle videos. That's right, the badass art battle videos are back on with round 2. This is where myself, the Art of R, and BADisRAD 2 go head to head in big bad art battle competition. Last time on the badass art battle videos, myself, Art of R, and BADisRAD 2 competed head to head. The subject matter was Frankenstein. Each one of us created our own Frankenstein art piece, and then we left it up to you, the viewer, to determine the winner of the match. So we're doing something a little different this time. This time we've added a guest judge. Now, this particular battle is going to be judged by our very own David from David's Book Reviews.
Hi guys, my name is David.
I think he's going to be a great judge because he says stuff like this.
Everybody has obviously their own different personality and different way of presenting themselves and expressing themselves.
That's right, it's new and it's exciting for myself and BADisRAD.
In this case, rad means good, if you didn't know already.
David from David's Book Reviews is not just our guest judge for this particular episode, he is also the guy who came up with the subject matter for this particular episode. I am super psyched to get on to it. Let's just move right along. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all. Let's get ready to rumble!
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Закрой глаза и ложитесь спать. Скоро будет новый день. Позволь мне думать о том, как превращается прекрасная мечты вашей.
So I went into this particular piece with the idea that I wanted to kind of capture some of the essence of the very last scene in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's the part where Leatherface is just like freaking out and whirling his chainsaw. It's very dance-like, you know, he does some twirls and stuff like that, and it was almost whimsical, and I kind of wanted to approach this piece with a little bit more like whimsy and lightness. So I went in with a slightly different approach on this one than I did from my very first one in round 1, and that is I wanted it to be all watercolor. I removed all the ink elements and the crayon elements, and I wanted the watercolor to do like all of the work. And I like to do that every once in a while. Let's kind of break away from the way I always do things and then try to concentrate on a skill and try to develop it a little bit better. concept of Leatherface was very, very loosely based off of a well-known serial killer named Ed Gein. He was actually from Wisconsin, not from Texas. He was referred to as the Butcher of Plainview. And the only way he's really like Leatherface is that he would take like body parts and use it for like furniture, like lampshades and table legs and bowls. He made bowls out of skulls and stuff like that. So it was like super macabre. That kind of vibe that you got in The Farmhouse is probably more Ed Gein than any of the characters, right? So, check it out, BADisRAD 2. What do you think? It's pretty rad, eh? I bet your stuff is super rad too. I cannot wait to check out your video. This is so awesome. Thank you guys for doing this video with me. Thank you, BADisRAD 2. Thank you, David from David's Book Reviews. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I know I enjoyed making it. We will see you next time here at the Art of R. Ciao.